Hi, I'm going to pull some cards for the collective to see what the energy of the day is and see what it is that we need to know. I'm using the Halloween Oracle, and I'm using the Mother Mort's Carnival. Like we've been doing for the spirit of Halloween, right? I've already mixed up the cards. So Spirit, what is the message of the day for the collective? What is the energy of the day and the message that the collective needs to know? Now, before the cards come out, and Spirit says love to me. So I think this has something to do with love, the reading. So we'll see what we get with the cards. Yeah, first card I got is the spider card. So yeah, this is it says community and web weaving. Now, if we're thinking about love, it could be, basically like love of your neighbor, love of, giving back to your community, communication between other people. Maybe that could be family, friends, or even if you have a partner. If this is considered to be love in that respect. They didn't tell me much, they just said love. So it could be love of other people or love with your partner. But it's about communication and possibly new beginnings and like a transformation. So what else, Spirit, goes with this energy here? What else with this energy, Spirit? Weaving the webs, communicating with each other. What are you afraid of? It says unnecessary fear. This is the graveyard. So when it comes to this, whether it be community, you have this unnecessary fear. Is there some kind of anxiety or some kind of like trauma trigger, something that's bothering you that, maybe when you go out into community and try to, maybe you're networking and trying to bring in friends, or maybe you're, like I said, it could be a new beginning. Maybe you move to a new place or something, but you have this unnecessary fear for something. Are you like a shy person? Are you just like holding yourself back for some reason, or maybe not going out and you should be going out and being social? Because maybe if it's surrounded around love, maybe that's how you'll find your next person. But there's this unnecessary fear. So like something that you're holding yourself back with, and something that you're maybe wanting to approach, but maybe you're afraid of what other people will say, Just a second. So however this resonates for you, like trying to build community, trying to build a network, trying to have this new start, but there's this fear. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be a new job or something, but I just said love because that's the word that came into my ear before I was getting ready to start. But we got all these cards before. It's kind of weird. It's been like days since I've done a reading, and I got the same cards and these have been mixed well. Plus you saw me going through and going through and going through. So rejoicing in the present. So just be in your present moment. Don't think about the future. Don't dwell on the past. Be in the now. Be in the present moment. Try to find ways to have fun. Maybe this is telling you, like I said, community web weaving. Maybe it's telling you to start going out, start being social, start building a network of people. Find community. Find, if this is a fresh start for you, going to a new place, Don't be afraid. Go out, be social, do the things. And in the meantime, just be in the present moment. Just keep finding things that you enjoy to do. Even if you go out by yourself or you stay at home, find things that you enjoy doing, things that make you happy. Dance around, go out in nature, listen to music, what have you. But it's important, I think, for you to start going back out there and building community. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you're shy or a bit of an introvert because the unnecessary fear here, but that's something you need to overcome and get back out there and start being social and be around people again. It's kind of like what I'm getting from this. And find your joy in the moments. Spirit, give me a card from the Carnival deck here, please, to clarify this energy. Oh, thank you. It flipped. I haven't gotten this one before. The Memento Mori machine's what we got. And there's kind of like this green river kind of thing going through her eye and her mouth. So it's like up around the head. So I wonder if you're like in your head about things and what's going on with this one? 6D. Okay, it was 7-Eleven when I paused there. Okay, so with the Memento Mori machine, this is basically reiterating what I was telling you earlier about, not letting the fear hold you back. Go ahead and get out there, be social, do the things you love to do with the Joy card here. Find happiness wherever you can. This is kind of reiterating that. This is basically saying, Memento Mori is, on here it says, remember that you will die. So, not to be macabre, but I mean, it's all about the macabre for Halloween, right? So it's basically saying our time is short, time is running out on things that we needed to do, or whatever this is that you're scared of, that you won't get out and make these connections or meet people. Maybe you're worried about the past or the future. This is also telling you not to do that. Be in the moment, be in the present, be in the now. Like I said, it's saying time's running out on decisions you need to make. Or even like life is short. So you got to get out there and live life to the fullest and do the things that you want to do that make you happy and that bring you joy and that, take care of the things that you're trying to make decisions on. You need to start moving because time's short, time's running out. Maybe you don't have long to make a decision about something. Maybe that's why you're fearing something with the connection you've made here. I mean, maybe the connection is a love connection. It's something new for you. Maybe that's why you're a little bit afraid. But you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally. You need to make a decision. So I'm going to pull a card from the 9/11 on the timer. I forget what these are called. The Dead Inside deck, which we're probably going to go to part 2 because by the time I get the card, we're going to be ready to go. Yeah, let's go to part 2. It'll be a short part 2 though.